Have you noticed how some women step onto the beach and instantly look refined, confident, and years younger without revealing more skin? For Black women over 60, the secret is not chasing trends, but choosing one color with intention. A monochromatic swimsuit can smooth the silhouette, elevate elegance, and make your natural beauty look even richer. And before this video is over, you'll see why this simple choice can transform the way you are seen. The invisible mistake many women make is believing that a swimsuit must draw attention with busy prints, sharp cutouts, or too many color breaks to feel stylish. But on a mature body, those visual interruptions often do the opposite. They can shorten the torso, widen the hips, and break the natural line of the body into sections that feel less harmonious. Instead of looking polished, the overall impression can become restless. And when the eye keeps stopping at contrasting details, it misses the grace, posture, and presence that truly make a woman unforgettable. For Black women over 60, this matters even more because your beauty already carries depth, warmth, and natural distinction. You do not need a swimsuit fighting for attention. You need one that supports you. A monochromatic swimsuit creates a clean visual flow from shoulder to waist to hip, which makes the silhouette appear longer, smoother, and more elegant. It does not erase your shape, it refines it. That is why one rich, intentional color often looks more expensive than a swimsuit overloaded with patterns and distractions. Another common mistake is choosing color only by trend. A fashionable shade is not always a flattering shade. If the tone drains the skin, feels too harsh, or competes with your features, even an expensive swimsuit can lose its elegance. The right monochromatic choice should feel like an extension of your complexion, your confidence, and your personal sophistication. That is when the swimsuit stops looking like beachwear and starts looking like style. If this perspective is already changing the way you see swimwear, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because true elegance is often hidden in details most people never notice. And there is one contrast secret that can make a single color swimsuit look even more radiant on Black women over 60. But tell me this first. Have you ever worn a swimsuit that seemed beautiful on the hanger, yet somehow made you look less luminous the moment you put it on? The luxury solution is surprisingly simple. Choose a monochromatic swimsuit that creates visual continuity and lets quality do the talking. When the eye sees one uninterrupted color, the body looks more elongated, the posture appears stronger, and the entire image feels calmer and more refined. This is why women who always seem effortlessly elegant often rely on fewer visual distractions, not more. They understand that sophistication is not built by excess, it is built by harmony. For Black women over 60, this choice is especially powerful because a single, well-selected tone can make melanin-rich skin look velvety, radiant, and unforgettable. Deep espresso, plum, navy, emerald, bronze, burgundy, and classic black can all look majestic when the fabric is smooth, the cut is supportive, and the shade complements the warmth or coolness of the skin. Even a soft ivory or muted jewel tone can feel luxurious when it is chosen with intention. The goal is not simply to wear one color. The goal is to wear one color that makes your presence look elevated. The beauty of monochromatic swimwear is that it also sends a message of self-knowledge. It says you understand proportion. It says you no longer need loud design to prove style. It says you know elegance can whisper and still command the room. A swimsuit like this pairs beautifully with a matching cover-up, a flowing kimono, oversized sunglasses, or metallic sandals, creating a complete look that feels curated rather than casual. Suddenly, you are not just dressed for the water. You are dressed for impact. And that is where true luxury begins, not in the brand name, but in the visual effect. When the color, fit, and fabric work together, you look composed, expensive, and completely at ease in your own body. If your image is important to you and you would like more content like this, comment, "I am elegant," below. Because the right swimsuit does more than flatter your figure. It restores the quiet authority that style should always give a woman. The secret of contrast is not wearing the brightest swimsuit in the room. It is understanding how the right contrast level can make Black skin over 60 look richer, softer, and more luminous. Many women are told to choose bold color simply because they can carry it, but that advice is incomplete. Beauty is not only about what stands out, it is about what harmonizes. On mature skin, the wrong contrast can emphasize shadows, texture, or fatigue. The right contrast, however, brings light to the face, defines the body beautifully, and creates that elegant glow every woman wants. This is why monochromatic swimwear works so well. It controls contrast in a graceful way. Instead of cutting the body into sections with multiple colors, it creates one refined canvas. Then your skin becomes the true highlight. Deep jewel tones can make golden and red undertones glow. Soft neutrals can look serene and aristocratic. Dark shades can sculpt the silhouette while making the complexion appear more even and radiant. The magic happens when the swimsuit supports your coloring instead of competing with it. For Black women over 60, this is more than a style tip. It is a beauty principle. Your skin already carries dimension, richness, and natural light. A monochromatic swimsuit honors that. It lets your shoulders look elegant, your neckline look graceful, and your presence feel intentional. That is why the most memorable look is often not the loudest one, but the one where everything feels balanced. And because details complete elegance, I chose beautiful clothing pieces, especially with you in mind. They are appearing on screen and also in the video description, so you can see how to extend this same graceful effect beyond the swimsuit itself. Now here is the transformation promised from the very beginning. The right monochromatic swimsuit does not just change your outfit, it changes the way your entire image is perceived. Instead of drawing attention to separate areas of the body, it creates one elegant impression. The silhouette looks longer. The posture seems more graceful. The body appears more balanced. And most importantly, the woman wearing it looks self-assured, polished, and undeniably refined. This is the revelation many women miss for years. They think they need more design, more detail, more distraction. But after 60, true beauty often becomes more powerful when it is edited, softened, and elevated. A monochromatic swimsuit removes visual noise and gives your natural assets space to shine. Your skin tone looks richer. Your face becomes the focal point. Your presence feels serene instead of overworked. That is why this choice can make a woman look not only slimmer and taller, but also fresher and more expensive. For Black women over 60, this effect is especially beautiful because melanin responds magnificently to intentional color. One well-chosen shade can bring warmth to the complexion, elegance to the figure, and quiet authority to the whole look. What people notice is not just the swimsuit. They notice the woman. They notice the confidence. They notice the ease. And that is the real transformation. Dressing in a way that does not conceal you, but reveals your sophistication with clarity. A monochromatic swimsuit is not a small style choice. It is a graceful decision that can make your beauty look more harmonious, your silhouette more refined, and your presence more powerful. For Black women over 60, elegance does not come from excess. It comes from choosing what truly honors you. And the video appearing on your end screen will help you refine that beauty even further with the same sophistication and confidence you deserve.